Alright, in today's word processing lesson, we're going to learn something about orientation. Alright, you're going to go down to your Microsoft Word shortcut and go ahead and open up a file. And you'll notice I've got my screen just a little bit smaller right now because I want to talk a little bit about two different kinds of orientation that you're going to need to know. This orientation right here is called portrait. This is what we call the default or automatic setting that you get when you're working with a Word file. The other type is called landscape, and we'll look at that in a minute. But for this first one, the only thing I need for you to do, okay, I want you to go down here to your slider and make sure that the entire page is on your screen, okay? Because when I look at your file, I'm going to be looking to see if it's in the right orientation. All right, now we're going to do actually review something we did the other day. I want you to click this alignment button to center, and for this orientation I want you to go ahead and type the word portrait. I'm going to make this bigger, and it's also going to be that's how you spell portrait, okay? Alright, now after you type portrait, we are going to save this. And once again, saving is absolutely important. Now with this particular lesson, we're actually going to save two different files. So you're going to go up here to File, and I want you to come down to where it says Save. Remember that we need to find what we call the network drive, and you need to find where it has your username. This is my username here, so I'm going to double click it, and you're going to find your Huebner folder, remember that we made the other day, okay? And I want this to be the name. It's already named for us because that's the only thing we wrote on that paper, but we want it to be named portrait, so we're going to go ahead and click Save. Alright, we can go ahead and close this file right now. So we're done with that one. We're going to send it a little bit later, but we're done. We're actually working on it. Alright, let's open up another Word document. This time we're going to change the direction of the paper to something called landscape. And in order to do that, we're going to come up to the top here. And you can see these are all called tabs. They look like the tabs of maybe a file folder. You're going to click Page Layout, and you're going to choose from orientation, you're going to choose landscape, and watch what happens to the paper. See, it flips the other direction. So on this file, we got to come back here and click on Home, and we're going to click to center, and we're going to type landscape. You need to check the spelling. That's how it should be spelled. Alright, next we're going to go and we're going to save this one. So we're going to go to File, Save. Once again, we need to get it in the right place so we can find it, because if you save these files on your computer and you can't find them, then you're not going to be able to submit them. We're going to come down here, find your username, find your Huebner folder, okay, it's named Landscape, save, okay? Alright, now the next step will be to do your submitting of the file. Alright, this is going to be a little bit different because we're actually going to submit two files to get credit for this assignment. So once again, you're going to go up here where it says Submit Assignment, choose File. I don't care which one you send first, but you're going to be sending landscape and portrait since they're in alphabetical order. I'm going to choose landscape first. Remember, when I see landscape right here, I'm good. Now, before I click submit though, I need to add another file. So I'm going to click here and see landscape is chosen, so I need to choose the portrait file. So I'm going to click here, click portrait. Okay, so I've chosen two files, landscape and portrait. Okay, so when I see those file names there, I know I've selected them properly, and then I'm going to go ahead and click submit assignment. Okay, and don't forget, you're always looking for this up here. This lets you know that it has been submitted and that I will get it so that I can grade it. Okay? Alright, this should not take you very long. Just follow the directions and you should be fine. Okay, see you next time.